Okay, well, now to our border report. Governor Greg Abbott is continuing to take immigration matters into his own hands. It comes as the number of encounters at the border are at the highest level in decades. In fact, many of them hoping to cross into the U.S. in search of a better life. And that's why News Nation correspondent Marky Martin explains how leaders on both sides of the aisle say this issue has gone on for too long.
We will restore safety to the citizens who live in the Lone Star State. That is
in a joint letter penned by Governors Greg Abbott of Texas and Doug Ducey of Arizona. The two leaders asking their fellow governors to send all available law enforcement, referring to their states as ground zero of the border crisis. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis pledging to deploy men and women from at least a dozen agencies, but sparse on specifics, like when personnel would be sent or how many, just adding that the move would mitigate human trafficking and fight the opioid crisis that kills 21 Floridians a day.
If that border was under control, we would have less meth pouring into Florida communities.
Where we used to make a bust of ounces of those type of illegal narcotics, we're now into pounds.
And today, officials with Bay County Sheriff's Office speaking out about what that deployment might look like.
So they will go, and I believe the governor mentioned a 14-day stay to help. And once they complete that 14-day stay, the request will go out to the different counties, and we'll begin to see the opportunity to respond at that time.
Florida, the first and only state so far to answer the call. But Thursday morning in D.C., other lawmakers calling out the Biden administration and Vice President Harris for not doing more.
And she was appointed by President Biden to deal with it. She hasn't been at the border. She hasn't even pretended to care about it.
And that was Marky Martin reporting. Soon, some migrants will be held at a prison in South Texas. Governor Greg Abbott has ordered that the Briscoe unit in Dilley to make room for migrants with low-level offenses. This comes after the governor announced he would be transferring $250 million from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to fund the border wall. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look courtesy of our Sky Tracker network to Shreveport, Louisiana. All eyes right now on the Gulf and the tropics, watching what's going to happen when the system hits that area. We'll, of course, keep you posted because Adam is all over this. We'll have more in just a moment. We're CW39 Houston, no wait weather and traffic.
Hey, I'm